late. Didn't open it, just let it fade. Still I stared at the screen too long, like the silence was singing your song. Past the bar we never went, but the thought you like it meant something more than just a face I tried hard to replace. I swore I closed that door, said you didn't fit no more. But some nights I catch your voice in places I didn't choose. Didn't think I would, but here I am. We're reading through what never began. Didn't plan to care, but I replay things I never let you say. I push back like I always could. Now I miss you, didn't think I would. I told myself you wanted more, that I'm better alone than unsure. But now the quiet hits too hard, and your absence leaves a mark. You're not mine, never tried, but the memory still feels live like a song I skipped too soon. Now it plays in every room. I wrote you off in my head, but forgot to tell my chest. And my pride won't send a line, though my mind does all the time. Didn't think I would, but I still scroll, looking for pieces of you I stole. Didn't want this part, but here I stay. And all the things I didn't say, you were gone like I said you should. Now I miss you, didn't think I would. Guess not all cold stays cool. Guess I'm not that bulletproof. Didn't want to be understood, but I'll miss you, didn't think I would.
I don't text, I don't call, play it off like I forgot it all. But some nights, like now, your name's still echoing too loud. They said, you're doing well, new job, new place, someone else. And I smile like that's cool, while scrolling back to messages I never pull. Do you forget me sometimes, like when your hands are cold at night? Do you say my name in your sleep, or am I just some cut too deep? I know I left like I was fine, but I still loop your last reply. You moved on, yeah, I get it, but do you forget me sometimes? That cafe we used to meet, I pass by, just changed my street. I don't stare, don't mean to care, but I see your ghost in empty chairs. I don't ask, I won't show that your number's starred in my phone. Deleted pics, but not the sound of you laughing when no one's around. Do you forget me sometimes, like in between your 9 to 5? Do you replay something I said when the room goes quiet in your head? I don't need a sign or a call, just wonder if I cross you at all. You don't owe me any lines, but do you forget me sometimes? Maybe love just fades like heat, but I burn when the city sleeps. And I don't beg to be recalled, just wonder if you feel me at all. You're gone, I'm still in frame. Different story, same old name. If I'm just a blur in your sky, I get it. But do you forget me sometimes? Left my keys on the table, didn't need them. Don't know where I'm headed. Hands in pockets, hoodie up, cold breeze, feeling kinda poetic. No one waits, no one calls. Street light humming like it knows it all. Stepped on the cracks just to feel something under my heel. I'm just walking, no meaning, no reason. Not sad, not okay, just stuck in between them. Shoes scuffed, mind blank, heartbeat at cruise pace. Guess I like it better when it's quiet this way. Past the diner where we used to sit, still smells like burnt coffee and mint. Didn't go in, didn't pause, just let the memory brush off like dust. My breath fogs the glass door fronts, reflections of someone I was once. A kid with too much hope to spend. Now I got time I don't even lend. Still walking, city sleeps, I stay. Phone's off so I won't say the things I never meant anyway. Skipping songs that say too much. Streets talking but not in a rush. Guess I like the silence when no one's in touch. Not looking for closure, not waiting for fate. Just moving my body at a forgettable pace. Walking, not lost, not found. Just me and this sound. Street lamp shadows stretching down. I'll keep on till I don't. Didn't plan to walk this far, just me and the moon, no real aim, no car. Air was cool, thoughts were loud. Then you showed up talking to the clouds. Same hoodie, same shy laugh. Didn't know you walked this path. I said hey like I don't care, but my heart skipped like 3 stairs. You said funny seeing you here. I smiled like I had no fear, but damn my chest was loud as hell. I don't hide it all that well. Sidewalk lights and quiet breeze. You looked at me so casually, and I just walked to match your speed. Same street, but a brand new scene. Talk was light, just how's your week? But your voice had bass I wanna keep. You joked about the way I dress. I laughed too loud, yeah, I confess. You smelled like something slow and sweet, and I forgot how words repeat. My hands stayed deep inside my coat so they wouldn't say too much, they wrote. You said wanna turn this way. I followed like I'm not afraid, but low-key all I felt was heat. From a look you didn't mean. You hummed a song I kinda knew, and suddenly I was into you. More than I'd planned, more than I'd seen. Same street, but you changed the theme. You never ask what's on my mind, but you read the beat between my lines. I could have said I like you too, but some songs just stop at verse 2. Street lamp flickered, time moved slow. We both said bye like we'd know that I'd rewind this night for weeks. Same street, still feels like dreams. Typed your name, then hit erase. Don't even know what I'd say. It's been months, maybe more, but your shadow still knocks at my door. Scroll through photos I should've trashed, read that old text, laughed and crashed. I said I'm fine, and that was true, till tonight when I thought of you. You look happy, so I pause, like I owe silence to the cause. But silence starts to feel too loud when I'm the only one around. Almost typed, hey, you up. Then I watched the letters disappear like dust. Almost called from the stairs, just to hear your voice still there. But pride is strong and doubt is loud, so I'll leave it for now. Past your street on the way home, didn't stop, felt alone. Your favorite song came on slow. I changed it fast, but still it flowed. Some nights I think you pick up, some nights I hope you've had enough. But love's a game I don't replay, I just lose it in my own way. I said I'd never beg for more, but some ghosts still haunt the floor. And every time I reach to speak, my throat forgets the words I keep. Almost tired, do you miss me too? Then delete it like it wasn't ever true. Almost knocked on your door, but my hand stayed in my coat, unsure. You don't know, but I still write all the things I hide. Maybe you're fine, maybe you smile, maybe I'm just stuck a while. Maybe reaching out is wrong, but not reaching hurts too long. Almost died, then I didn't. Maybe next time, or maybe never with it. Didn't mean to pass your street, wasn't trying to chase old heat, just the quickest way back home, or at least that's what I told my phone. The light still flickers on your floor, third window from the corner store. And just like that I lost my step, felt the pull of what we left. Didn't call, didn't text, just let your name stay in my breath. Didn't stop, didn't stare, but I swear I felt you there. Some things stay without a sign. You were gone, but still in time. I kept walking like I'm fine, but I saw you without seeing you. I don't replay us every day, but tonight it found a way. used to come from. My hands felt colder in my coat, like my body somehow knows you're not mine, not even close. But memories don't take no. Didn't knock, didn't write, but your voice filled up the night. Didn't cry, didn't cave, just let the moment misbehave. And maybe I look back too long, or maybe the street just played our song. I won't admit it out loud, but I saw you in the crowd. Some ghosts don't ask permission, they just live in your direction. So I walked just a little slower till the turn, and it was over. You never knew, but I passed your street.
You say I'm hard to read, I say maybe you're reading too deep. You bring flowers, I don't ask. You call it love, I call it fast. I don't mean to be unclear, but I never said come near. You trace lines I never drew, painting things I never knew. I don't dress in signals, don't blink with hidden codes. If I smiled, it's not a ticket to where you think this goes. This isn't what you want it to be, not a puzzle, not a key. You're building dreams I didn't sign. I'm not waiting across that line. You're hoping for a change in tone, but I feel better on my own. Some hearts chase, some just glide. I guess I'm not that tired, not that tired. I hear what you don't say, like the way you linger, hope I'll stay. But the silence I keep is kind. You're just not the shape of my mind. You deserve something real, but I don't fake what I don't feel. This isn't cold, it's just clear. I was never really here. Don't hold breath for thunder when the sky's been always still. You want waves, I keep it surface. That's not something I can will. This isn't what you hope it becomes. No slow burn, no rising sun. You're waiting for a moment shift. There's no spark I can lift. You're tracing signs in every glance, but I was gone before the dance. I don't play, I just decide. And I'm not that type, not that type. Some people feel too loud. I'm the space between the sound. You looked for more in every move, but I'm not made to prove. If you're chasing something sweet, look past me on the street. It's better now than down the line. You'll learn I'm not that type, not that type.
like spring in the middle fall. Showed up quiet but changed it all. I watched you bloom in colors I'd never seen, a garden where my heart had never been. Your hands were warm like morning light, your voice the calm before the night. But even roses bite the skin, and petals fade like everything. We watered love with all we had, but seasons shift and flowers can't last. We bloomed and we were beautiful, like wildflowers in impossible soil. You made the silence sing, but even spring forgets to stay. Now the vase is dry, the scent is gone, and I still write you into every song. Love like this was never wrong, but it bloomed and it's gone. Your smile lingers in quiet rooms, like pressed flowers trapped in perfume. I try to hold the color tight, but nature fades what once felt right. You said some things are meant to end, like petals blown by careless wind. I watched us fall like autumn rain, and didn't try to catch the pain. Even sunlight says goodbye when it runs out of the sky. We bloomed and we were beautiful, like fireworks that knew they'd fall. Your love lit every part of me, but not everything's meant to be. Now I sleep where you once lay, and dream in shades of yesterday. Love like this was soft and strong, but it bloomed and it's gone. Maybe one day we'll meet in May, smile and nod, then walk away, and I'll still carry every leaf of you and me beneath my grief. We bloomed and we were beautiful, a story written just to be full. Not forever, but enough to know that I have truly loved. You were the spring I waited on, but flowers bloom and then they're gone. TV on, but neither's watching. Your head's on my chest, steady clocking. The sound of us just breathing slow is all the noise I need to know. We're not out painting city lights, but your hoodie looks better in this light. No makeup, no fancy plans, just your hand tangled in my hand. You said, isn't it weird how quiet can heal? And I said, maybe this is how real love feels. In our little world where nothing big has to occur, just take out food and barefoot steps, your sleepy smile and my soft breath. It's not much, but it's everything. The way you turn a couch in the spring. We don't need noise or pearls, just us in our little world. You laugh at memes I don't get, I burn the toast, you don't get upset. You lean into my random song, like every off-key note belongs. We miss the time, forget the day, let the sun drift its own way. You light a candle just because, and that's when I know what love does. You said we don't have to chase what's loud, and I said the silence is my favorite sound. In our little world, where your voice is the calm I prefer, just old blankets and tea-stained mugs, and leaning in without a rush. It's not glam, but it's gold, just knowing you're mine to hold. We don't fit in the wide-eyed swirl, but we shine in our little world. We've got lights from screens, not stars, but I still feel like where you are is more than enough to make me stay, even when the world fades gray. In our little world, where I'm not scared to be heard, no filters, no timelines, just long sighs and good nights. It's small, but it's ours, every hour like a hidden flower. Forget the rest of the world, I'm good in our little world. Street lights painting lines on your skin. City talks and echoes soft and thin. Windows down but no one speaks. Let the silence say what we both think. Red lights blink like heartbeats now. Every turn feels slower somehow. You're humming to the stereo, and I forget where we're supposed to go. Every shadow feels like space, every glance holds more than grace. I don't care where this night ends, as long as I'm driving next to your hands. Neon moves slow, like the way you breathe when you don't know if you're dreaming or just alive. Floating through this velvet night, nothing planned, but everything fits. In this car on these city strips, let's not rush, just let it flow. While neon moves slow, billboards blinking silent cold. We pass them like stories never told. You laugh at something I didn't hear, but somehow the sound calms my fear. These seats remember every drive, from midnight talks to almost fights, and still we end up side by side like traffic lines we can't divide. We could turn or keep it straight, doesn't matter, it all feels great. When the world's asleep and blurred, only your voice cuts through the curve. Neon moves slow, like the way your fingers find my soul. No pressure, just this soft escape in a skyline made of sound and shapes. No beginning, no clear end, just this beat like we pretend. Let it ride, let it glow, while neon moves slow. Say nothing, it's enough. This stillness feels like love. Every sign, every lane just leads me back to your name. Neon moves slow, and we're nowhere, but we both know that we'll remember this street more than all the words we keep. So stay like this, don't change the pace. Let the lights ride out your face. We'll just glide, let it go, while neon moves You're sitting right there but miles away, stirring coffee like you've got nothing to say. We used to talk till 2 a.m. Now silence fills the space again. TV's on but we're not watching. Your laugh, I swear it's slowly dropping. No fights, no flames, just quiet rooms where once we danced in messy tunes. It's not that I don't love you still, but loving you feels strangely still. There's a quiet between us that we don't talk about. No doors slamming, just drifting out. We say goodnight, but not I miss you. Smile politely like we always do. And I wonder when the fire turned to dust. In this quiet between us, our pictures still hang on the wall, but I can't recall the last time we called just to say I miss your face. Now it's calendars and dinner plates. You hold my hand like holding on, but both our minds are somewhere gone. We kiss, but it's routine, like pressing play on an old machine. You still feel like home at night, but even home can lose its light. There's a quiet between us that we don't talk about. No storms left, just empty clouds. We sleep close but dream alone. Pretend that we still feel at home, but something shifted soft and rough in this quiet between us. I'd rather scream than disappear, but even echoes fade in here. If you still feel me, say my name before we learn to love the pain. There's a quiet between us and it's louder every day. We don't fight but we don't stay. We laugh but not the way we did. Now everything's just lightly hid. I'd give it all to wake this trust and break the quiet between us. It's been a week since we crossed paths. Still playing it cool, but I keep looking back. You look good like time just stopped. Same eyes, same laugh, but somehow softer. You said take care, I say you too, but my heart whispered something new. Didn't say what I wanted to. Now I'm here stuck thinking of you. Your name still lives in my phone. Same number, same tone. I type a line in backspace twice. Guess I'm not that brave tonight. Should I hit send or leave it in my head again? Or would you even wanna know that seeing you still shook my soul? Or what if you don't feel the same? Or what if you're just too far away? Still I write, hey, been a while since then. Should I hit send? Scrolling through our photos slow. That beat trip, your hair, that borrowed coat. We weren't perfect, but we were close. And maybe I just missed that most. I heard you moved, I heard you changed, but part of you still feels the same. You said goodbye like it meant pause, and now I'm stuck here pressing, cause it's not a love confession, no. Just wondering how your days go. But why does it feel like so much more when I stare at that text I wrote before? Should I hit send or let it disappear again? What if you already moved on and I'm just chasing something gone? What if you're thinking of me too, playing this game like I do? Still outright, you cross my mind again. Should I hit send? Worst case, you don't reply. Best case, we talk till late at night. Either way, I've thought it through, but I still don't know what to do. Should I hit send? Maybe it's not the end. Maybe it won't work, a rewind, a little piece of what we left behind. So I tap, I know it's out the blue, but I meant this just for you. I hover, breathe, count to 10. Should I hit send? Lights off, city hums outside. I sink into the quiet I used to fight. Just me, this room, and static thoughts. Didn't mean to, but there you are. Your name floats on my screen. In songs we used to sing, not playing loud, but still it finds the parts I swore I'd left behind. You still cross my mind like rain that falls but doesn't try. No warning, just a silent slide into the corners of my night. I don't call, I don't write, but you come back in fading light. You're not mine and that's fine, but you still cross my mind. That cafe we used to stay still blinks in neon just a block away. I pass it fast, pretend I don't, but somehow it still knows. And your laugh, that sideways grin, shows up in strangers now and then. It doesn't hurt, not like before, but I still pause at your metaphor. You still cross my mind like echoes folded into time. No photos, but I still replay the way you looked at me that day. It's off now, not too loud, but I still hear you in the crowd. You're not here, but you lying with nights that cross my mind. I don't wish to go back, but I trace where we cracked. And sometimes healing sounds like you, in songs that end before they're through. You still cross my mind, not in pain but in design. Like how the stars don't beg to shine, but still show up in borrowed time. You're a shadow